29th, 2013. Now, where do I start? 76, 77, 78. Very, very impressionable years. And the reason I'm bringing up is that, again, I scored some more concert tickets. And I talk about a concert horror. You know, my midlife crisis is I tried to buy a Porsche here a couple of years back, and I got vetoed. So it's like, all right, bring on concerts. At least I can go and flood myself with a few memories of days gone by. And these guys, you know, if they're still out there kicking it out, might as well do it. But I got sixth row. So in Charles City would go. So 3 groups: REO, Styx, and Ted Nugent. All 3 of them were very popular at 76, 77, 78. The one that I'm just looking up is REO. And I'll play a song at the end. But 78 was they had a CD or album in those days called "You Can Tune a Piano, but You Can't Tune a Fish." Now, just the name itself makes you want to go out and buy it. It's just one of those, you know, you look at an album cover and you know you get this tuning fork in a fish's mouth. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. You know, I know he played piano a lot, so it was just came natural. But you just have to go out and buy it. It's just like when ZZ Top in the day, you know, it's like beer drinkers and hell raisers. You know, you have to go buy it. It's just for the name. But I'm very, very excited. I remember the first time I seen Styx. And this was again one of those early concerts that it's one of those that you hear folks. I remember my mother taking us downtown the city, and there's a little civic center, and it's just starting out. And I think I looked up the CD that I had was Equinox, and it was like came out in '75, so it was right before they hit and made it big. I think they had a couple other ones. Pieces of 8, I think came out about 78 at that time, and then 79 when they hit a lot of big airwaves. This is this, and then they had the real popular one, Paradise Theater, and then they had Gilroy. So they had a pretty good stretch. We got to go see them. The 3 of us went. They had rock and racing. Where they had to go minor league race car drivers, and down in southern Minnesota. And after the concert, after the race, then they had the concert, which was Styx. And of course, he got rained out. It was really they played probably about 5 songs, and then those freak spring clouds came through and blew. It rained, blew down. Didn't blow down, but it just rained so much they had to postpone until they had two guys climb up and empty the water out of the tarps under the tents because it rained so much. And you didn't want all the moisture and water hanging over the stage. So they didn't bring them back out until they climbed up there and kept all that water out. So then, once they get that all cleared, they did come back on stage, but they didn't play the full set. So, but it was just every song hit here. Now we didn't go see REO again. I had a birthday here a couple of years back, and we went to one of the casinos, and they was playing the casino up in Hinckley there, and Charles sort of went with me on that one, and that was pretty good. Gordon was saying that he made the comment that said, "Why was there so many women there?" And this, REO was one of those groups that played a lot of drew the women crowd. So, if you wanted to score big with your girlfriend, you would take her to an REO concert because that was their music. So they had some pretty good, it's called soft rock. So, in that era, there was a lot of popular bands like that. Now Ted Nugent, on the other hand, was a wild man, and seen him a couple of times for sure. The last concert I seen before I left Oklahoma was a Ted Nugent concert. I remember that's when I had my camera just starting to take pictures, and someone lifted me up on their shoulder, and I got some pretty good pictures. And the guy that did it, he said, "You have to give me the negatives. I'll strip on the shoulders, and then you give me the negatives, and you keep the pictures," which I did. And then, of course, people that took me to the airport, I left the pictures in the back window of the car, so I ended up not having any pictures or any negatives, and just memories on that one. But always put on a good concert. He had a string of hits there, and again in 77, 78, 79, or 76, 77. So there was just turning 16, learning to drive, hitting out, going to concerts. That's what it was all about. So and I was working, so I always had money, so I always bought. I didn't want to go myself, so I always buy a set of tickets, and I could find somebody to go with me. So it's just now, like I said, it's been many years. Big stretch there. Didn't have a decent income, a lot of money to spend on concerts. But now that I can afford to buy some decent seats, So I'm excited, and it's next month. And the only thing I got to work this out very carefully, because I know Gordon wants to go see the Fleetwood Mac concert, and that's like the week after this concert. And I've already bought him some of the Gordon Lightfoot tickets. Third row to that one, so that one should be really good. And we've never seen him. I know Gordon's a big Gordon fan, and I'm gonna give those to him for his birthday, premature, at the end of the month, and that's a week from just the day after Fleetwood Mac one. So gonna have to juggle. See if I can go to three concerts in 1 week. I can do it. I don't know if anybody else can. I can do it. But excited. Memories. Let's see, what was I remember one of the camping out for one of, I think it was an REO. It seemed like it was an REO because they were really big. And Dale and I were out in the car, and I remember this guy came and he had a gun, and he pointed, and I was like, passed out in the passenger seat. I was, sleep to the world. It's like, I only take so much, and I crash out and go to sleep. And he woke me up. He said, "This guy wants our money," and it's like, I didn't give me money. And went back to sleep. It's like, "Go away, you're bothering me." And Dale gave me his money, but I was sound out. I don't have no money. Go away. And but I remember he stuck the. I don't remember seeing the gun. But he said, "This guy's got a gun." And I'm like, I don't care. But anyway, that was Oklahoma City, so it's pretty scary. at least for Dale. I thought it was just a big dream, but no, I had to again buy his ticket. But memories. I think no, I'll talk about that one later. But I'll leave you with this one. You got me all going now. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. REO. 78. Rockin' 78. It's the oldie station. They play it, even today, they play it. March 29th, 2013. Good night.